Hey guys, we are here on the floor for setup day of Long Beach Comic Con 2014. And so as you can see behind us, people are moving in, getting everything ready for the big weekend that we had ahead of us. A lot of fun stuff going on this year. It's the 6th year of Long Beach Comic Con. It seems to even be taking a step further in terms of the fun. We've always loved it, but super excited. I don't think we've ever been more excited than we are for this weekend of the show. So we're going to take a quick walk through the floor. Due to the good kindness of the Long Beach Comic Con staff, they've allowed us kind of here behind the scenes to help you prep for it and get kind of a behind the scenes of what's going on. So let's go ahead and take a walk and we'll kind of narrate through as we go. So first up, at the front of the doors where we enter here, we've got Skybound coming in, as well as Aspen. Top Cow is over here, Valiant, Archie Comics. It's awesome that they're going to be here. Obviously, they've got a really hot hand right now with their Archie brand. Probably hasn't been more popular than that in any time in my lifetime, actually. Elephant Men set up here on the back of Skybound. As we make our way down here, I mean, obviously a ton of great talent, vendors, artists, so on. Just kind of highlighting a few. Mike Mignola right here at 212, going to be a busy spot. Man of Action, their first appearance here at 213. And then crossing over, they had a very popular panel in the past at Long Beach, and we've got the Disney Afternoon Reunion, with Young Justice making two of the biggest, I think, reunions at the show, and they're going to be super popular. Comic Madness, always a favorite dealer for new comics. Highly recommend R&K Comics and Collectibles. They're a very nice couple out of Reno, Nevada that always has amazing deals and a good selection, and super honest, trustworthy people. All of this stuff that we're going through, you may have seen it, or I'm sorry, you already have heard it on our podcast. If not, check it out. Our most recent Parks and Cons, you can find it on iTunes and Stitcher. We go through the panel, do a full breakdown, everything very in detail. Also over here, I wanted to point out Pulp Fiction, cheap graphic novels. They will have all of the latest and greatest trades, omnibus, everything like that, all around 45–50% off. Great Christmas shopping, lots of fun. Over yonder there, Ed Robertson, we talked about a lot about him on the podcast, as well as being one of our favorite comic dealers because of the prices. Amazing, and again, really super trustworthy, cool guy. At the heart of the show, we have what Long Beach Comic Con is all about, which is Artist Alley. Can't find shows of this scale and size that have the amount of comic creators at the show in SoCal like this, and so a very special part of the show. We can see this entire area here is going to be filled for Artist Alley. Gonna be crowded aisleways tomorrow, but right now open area. Want to point out J Company, we talk also about them in our podcast, the creators of the amazing Comic Con brand. They run those to Houston, Arizona. If you followed along with us, you've seen the Las Vegas show and everything. Great selection of new comics, and always the most relevant on the floor in terms of whatever's hot in the industry. They will have it out there. We can see already. They've got Halloween going on there. They're always on the edge of what's going on in the community at the time. All right, spinning around over here, Golden Apple. We also have Beach Ball Comics over here. Both great comic stores locally in the LA, Anaheim area. Mighty Pins, always a favorite of ours. Tons and tons of toys, and they always give us the best deals on new toys on the floor. Not just because they're cool to us, but just because that's the kind of people they are. They've got great deals and a great selection. So you can see the mounds and mounds of toys that are going to be coming up there. So at the back of the hall, once we shoot past Artist Alley over here, we have a giant laser tag area. And in addition to laser tag, on Sunday, they're kind of cutting that area in about half. And CW is bringing Star Labs to test people in a promotion for the new Flash television show, which we're really excited about, big Arrow fans. CW Flash is going to be coming down right here, and they are going to be having a whole setup Really cool. You can check it out on the Long Beach Comic Con website. Check out their link over with Mashable. They did a great little article on what they'll be doing, but things like catching arrows and testing your speed, awesome, awesome stuff. Can't wait to see that. I think that's a real cool get for the show. A fun little slice of comics to the screen type of medium there. And then over here we're going to have Cosplay Corner. Cosplay Corner will be packed. A lot of great photo shoots will be going on there, so definitely a spot to keep your eye on as the weekend goes. Looks like they're putting the sign up now as we speak. So obviously you have the 501st and all other sorts of costumers over here, but this is definitely going to be an area not to miss. Come down here for photo opportunities, see your favorite heroes, sci-fi characters on. And then we also talked a lot on our podcast about Geeky Mamas with all of their one-off type of you know, findings that you'll find. They're really cool purses, awesome bracelets and hairbands and all of those types of things. Fun stuff there as well. So in addition to all of the booths we've pinpointed, as you can tell, it's just a packed floor in general. And so as we're looking forward to the weekend, we had the good fortune to talk with Mike Siciliano, one of the heads of the show here, and he was giving us a little background on, again, that they have reached capacity. They have sold out, so there's no spots left. And so it's going to be a packed floor, going to be a fun floor. A lot of unique programming. We really go into detail. We do a full breakdown of the panels, again, in our podcast. So again, you can check that out on iTunes, Parks and Cons. Just look up our most recent episode, which is all about Long Beach Comic Con. So it's going to be a blast for the weekend. Make sure to take advantage and buy tickets in advance if you can. Hopefully you're listening to this, or I'm watching this on Friday. You can pick up tickets still before the weekend comes. Gives you priority access to the floor an hour before the rest of the public, so that is a huge advantage when there's going to be so much excitement. And whether you want to get an Allred signature or your favorite book from Cheap Graphic Novels, Pulp Fiction, any of these things, key back issues, or just get in line for someone like the Disney Afternoon guys and girls, it's a huge opportunity. So make sure to take advantage of it and don't make the weekend harder on yourself by coming out here at the end. So we'll close out here where comics are at the heart of the show. Until next time, we will see you in line at Long Beach Comic Con.